Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking about my Calm Arts project and the process it took to get to the final project. So we started the class with our conceptual self-portraits, and I knew for the rest of the class I wanted to work on something kind of darker and maybe even grotesque, so these were some of my inspiration pieces. This is how my self-portrait ended up turning out, and although I'm not the biggest fan of it, I'm glad we had to do this project because the one on the far right, the little green monster, ended up being a big inspiration for my final project. At first I thought I wanted to create a children's book, so I wanted it to kind of be in this style where it's a little darker and kind of horror based, but not really. These are just some book covers that I liked. I took a lot of inspiration from Tim Burton's Emily, she's on the bottom right, and I love the way she's illustrated, and that was my main inspiration for my final. Here's some pictures I took of me planning out my book, and basically I wanted it to be about 2020 and just all the hardships of the year. And I wanted to show the development of a character with their mental health and how someone's inward reflections of themselves can be so different from the outward perspective. And I wanted to show that with the monster I had drawn, and I wanted to show a character getting progressively worse into their monster form as the year went on, if that makes sense. So here are some drawings when I was first drawing the book. I did like the drawings a lot, but I realized I didn't really want to illustrate a book. I really didn't enjoy it. I found it kind of stressful. However, I am glad that I started on the book because I got this skeleton image on the right, which I loved. I loved the style of it, and I knew I wanted to keep doing more drawings in this style. I remember telling Miss Pixler I really didn't know what I wanted to do, and she just said to take the weekend and draw whatever you want to draw, and I came up with this owl figure on the bottom left, and I just knew I wanted to keep drawing portraits. So then I was with Arola and my friends at the time, so I drew Arola and Lucy, and I just loved how these turned out, and I knew I had to keep going. So I ended up drawing more sketches of different people and different types of like this decaying skeleton figure. I kind of did a vampire, just one with the skin falling off, and I just loved this style overall, so I kept drawing more and more people. And here is just some of the process of some of the drawings. So these are all the final drawings. As a final display, I would want to arrange them in the Bergen so people could come in and look at them. I was originally thinking about turning it into a book or making a calendar out of them, but I kind of ran out of time to do that, and I just thought it would be nice to be able to look at them all at once in a gallery setting. So yeah, I'm very proud of them. I'm happy with the way the emotion turned out in each character, and I'm very pleased that I was able to make 14 different drawings. Thank you so much for watching this video and coming to my presentation. Thank you to Miss Pixler for helping me throughout the whole year, and all my friends as well.